Well, today is the final day of the 2023 spring turkey season. This is the fifth day that I've been able to get out and hunt for turkeys this season. So far, we have had two encounters with turkeys. The first being opening day, where the wind blew one of the decoys over and spoiled the hunt. The second being the Friday of opening week, when we called in two birds into the decoys and killed one of them. We've had 2 days with no encounters, and now this is the final opportunity to make it happen for the spring of 2023. We've got a gobbler off here to our left gobbling this morning. Yesterday we got up at daylight, heard some gobbling, and worked hard all morning to attempt to get an encounter with a gobbler without success. Last night, while waiting to go into town for dinner, we heard some birds gobbling and snuck out into the middle of the farm to try to pinpoint their roost location. This is the next morning where we set up across the field from where we believe the turkeys to be roosted. We have gotten into a position and have birds gobbling, responding to our calls. We have several gobblers around us, still roosted in the trees gobbling. There is a bird off to our left behind us a little ways, and another bird fairly close in the trees across the field. The bird across the field seems to be responding to our calls. Seems like he's getting closer, maybe. Do you think? He's still in the tree. head sticking up. From the time the turkey left his roost, he started gobbling. He gobbled strong until he hit the field and saw the hen decoys. At that point, he shut up and never gobbled again. He slowly moved across the field in full strut. He strutted the whole way, never breaking his strut. He was moving slowly, like molasses on a cold morning. I'd say yes. Yes, I say he's close enough. Boom! Well, this is what it's all about. We just whacked one. Dave, what do you got to say back there in the back?
Last day of the season.
Last day of the season. Persistence. Can't stop the flop.
Book early for next year, 2024.
We got room for two, me and him.
We're already booked.
We're already booked. From the time I turned the camera on.
I shot because I thought he was getting nervous.
Yeah.
He was starting to turn around and I'm like, oh my God.
I'm glad he turned around and stuck his fan to us.
Because that gave me a chance to
Gave
move.
you a chance to move, and I got a chance to zoom in on him because all that footage I had was out there kind of far.
As soon as he turned, I heard both of us starting to move. I was like,
yeah, it was.
Did you hear me ask you if it's too far? I go, is that too far? And you didn't answer.
Maybe I didn't.
And so I said, screw it, I'm pulling the trigger.
I don't think I got him on my gun camera because I don't think I was pointing in that direction. I couldn't get it. I got him this one. This is the main one. I got a note to self. I got to set this thing. Oops, sorry. Much further back here so I can get to it.
You have to move so much?
Yeah, so you don't have to lean forward. You got to be within arm's reach. It needs to be right because your gun's here, right? So you need to be able to get to it like right here without having to lean forward.
Man, arm fell asleep. I was doing everything I could not to move. I was sitting there like this for freaking 20 minutes. Finally.
All right.
All year for that 20 minutes of adrenaline.
A little recap on what we had here. We were standing around the barn last night, getting ready to go to dinner, and we heard them gobble. Probably should have been out here listening for them. Over the music, we knew they were close. And we made our way out here and was pretty confident that there was a bird in these trees across the field from us right here. And we thought that there was probably one behind us back here. I think he was further off in that direction. But anyway, so we got out here early and before they started gobbling and got set up. And he did pretty much like you'd like him to do. Got down into the field over here across from us and worked his way around. Would have liked him to come straight into the decoys. Probably got better camera work if that happened, but didn't. He circled all the way around the decoys and popped up and then got out in the field across from us and Oh, he was like molasses coming across it. He was slow. Full strut the whole time.
He never did pull his fan in.
Never pulled his fan in. And anyway, he got within, he was 30 yards when Dave shot him, so we'll get some pictures of him here in a minute. But just want to, right now, just want to savor the moment. There's no reason to rush out there. He's down. I mean,
He only flopped for a second.
He's down. I mean,
He only flopped for a second.
If you hunt, you do a lot of preparation work, and you do, I mean, you scout and you do your whole seasons for this moment right here. I mean, that bird, 20 minutes working him, coming in here, and you know, pulling triggers just kind of finalizes the deal. But that's, the rush is over at that point. It's getting them in here and being able to just fool the bird and have him think that he's safe. And boy, they are just so cagey. You cannot move. They're able to pick up almost on any movement. So well, here we go. The flop has stopped. Took him out pretty hard. He's got a good beard on him. He's a mature bird. Well, what do we got to say?
Gobble, gobble.
Look at the camera and smile. Act like you enjoy yourself. There's our setup over there. There's where we shot him from.
Yeah, he's got some holes in his head. And left over a tick.
There he is. A nice bird. Look at that pretty fan. He's got a, what's he got, about a 8-10 inch beard?
Yeah, probably 8, 9 at the most. I've seen better.
Yeah, that's big. That's a good beard.
I've seen worse. I've got worse.
What's his spurs look like? They about an inch? Yeah, they're about an inch. They're a little bit longer than an inch. He might be a 3-year-old.
He's probably 2. Who knows? That's pretty good.
That's a pretty good spur. That might be an older bird. He's probably, he's got bigger spurs than mine did.
He'd stand there.
No, I know he's spit. All right, that's it.
Peace out.
Victory. So we got him. We got 2 birds. I killed one early first week, and Dave killed one third week. We had a couple other missed opportunities, but
we both missed one this year.
Both missed one. Both killed one. So it's a rush. It ain't easy. For you guys out there that just think that hunters are just bloodthirsty, that is not the case. That's just, that kind of finishes the adrenaline. The adrenaline's everything up to that point. So anyway,